underappreciated hero is here to spill the beans in a world where your car secrets are kept under the hood. Prepare to learn the 8 warning indications that a malfunctioning mass airflow sensor, also known as a MAF sensor, may be keeping your car away from you. Ladies and gentlemen, gearheads and curious car owners, welcome back to Car Computer Exchange. Today, we're not diving into the world of high fashion or luxury, but we promise you, the stakes are just as high. We're talking about that trusty 4-wheeled companion you rely on day in and day out. What is a MAF sensor? Alright, let's kick things off with a little introduction to our unsung hero of the day, the mass airflow sensor, or MAF sensor for those in the know. It might sound like something from a sci-fi movie, but it's a critical player in your car's performance. Meet the MAF sensor. Picture this. You're on the open road, wind in your hair, and your car's engine purrs like a contented cat. What's making sure that perfect blend of air and fuel is hitting all the right notes for that smooth ride? The MAF sensor, that's who. The MAF's job is to measure the mass of air entering your car's engine. Why? Because your engine is a bit like a gourmet chef's recipe. It needs just the right amount of ingredients, air and fuel, to whip up a masterpiece. And that's where the MAF sensor comes in. It's like the chef's measuring spoon, ensuring the perfect balance every time. Symptom number 1. Check engine light. Now picture this. You're driving along, feeling free, and suddenly, your car's dashboard starts resembling a Christmas tree with that pesky check engine light flashing. What's up with that? The MAF sneaky signal. It turns out that your car has a vigilant guardian called the Engine Control Unit, or ECU, that's always keeping an eye on things. It's like the car's personal detective, gathering data from sensors. If the MAF sensor starts singing the wrong tune and sending wonky readings, this detective gets suspicious and flips the check engine light switch. Why it matters. Now, here's the thing. This isn't just a minor inconvenience like a pesky mosquito. Ignoring that check engine light can lead to a symphony of troubles down the road. So, when it starts flashing like a paparazzi's camera at a Hollywood premiere, it's time to investigate. Symptom number 2. Drop in acceleration. You know that feeling when you're merging onto the highway and suddenly, your car decides to take a coffee break when you need speed the most? Yeah, not the best scenario. The MAF's accel effect. This is where the MAF sensor's influence is evident. If it decides to misbehave, it messes up the air-fuel mixture, the secret sauce for powerful acceleration. Think of it like a chef adding too much salt to a dish. It just doesn't taste right. Why it matters. When your car decides to take a nap when you hit the gas, it's more than an inconvenience. It's a safety concern. Acceleration is your ticket to merging smoothly and avoiding hairy situations on the road. Symptom number 3. Rough or jerky acceleration. Ever felt like your car was doing a shaky dance when you accelerated? It's not trying to impress you with its moves. It's trying to tell you something's off. The MAF's jittery side. A hiccup in the MAF sensor can lead to untimely explosions in your engine, not fireworks, trust us. These detonations can make your acceleration feel like you're riding a rodeo bull. Why it matters. Jerky acceleration isn't just a buzzkill for your drive, it's a red flag for safety. Imagine trying to merge into traffic and your car acting like it had one too many espressos. Not cool, right? Symptom number 4. Hard starting condition. Imagine a cold morning. You're running late for work and your car decides it's not in the mood to start. You turn the key and it's like your car's hitting the snooze button repeatedly. What gives? The MAF's morning blues. When the MAF sensor is off its game, it messes with the perfect air-fuel mixture needed for a smooth start. It's like your car saying, I need a little more coffee before I can function. Why it matters. Hard starting isn't just an annoyance, it's a productivity killer. Plus, Who wants to be late for work because their car is temperamental? Alright, fellow car aficionados, it's quiz time. Tell me, which of these MAF sensor symptoms have you experienced? Are you feeling like a car diagnostics expert yet? Or do you need a little more car education? Drop your experiences or questions in the comments below, and let's keep this MAF sensor party rolling. Symptom number 5. Black smoke from exhaust. Ever seen a car belching black smoke like it's auditioning for a role in a coal mine? That's not just an environmental no-no. It's a sign something's amiss under the hood. The MAF Smoky Surprise. When the MAF sensor goes rogue, it can make your car run rich, meaning it's guzzling more fuel than it should. The result? Black smoke from your tailpipe that screams, "I need a tune-up." Why it matters. Aside from the eco-unfriendly vibe, running rich can cost you more at the pump. Not to mention, it's not doing your engine any favors. Symptom number 6. Rough idle. Idle chit-chat is great for humans, but when your car's engine starts having a rough idle, it's not the kind of conversation you want. Your MAF's idle drama is the moment when engines are most sensitive. A funky MAF sensor can turn this serene moment into an awkward pause in your engine symphony, causing it to stall or rough it up like a bad date. Why it matters. A rough idle isn't just irritating. It can indicate underlying issues that might escalate if left unattended. Symptom number 7. Engine misfires. Imagine your car's engine suddenly turning into a shaky percussion section in a rock concert. That's what engine misfires feel like. The MAF's misfire mystery. To get that perfect combustion in your engine, you need 3 things. A spot-on air fuel mixture, a spark plug that's on point, and enough compression. Mess with that mixture like the MAF sensor sometimes does, and your engine misfires. Why it matters. Misfires aren't just bad for your car's performance, they're also bad for safety. That sudden shake and irregular exhaust notes are like your car's way of saying, "Houston, we have a problem." Symptom number 8. Excessive fuel consumption. Lastly, picture this. You're making more trips to the gas station than usual, and your wallet is feeling the burn. Your car might be protesting your driving habits, but it could also have a sneaky MAF sensor. The MAF's fuel guzzling folly. When the MAF sensor is on the fritz, it can make your engine run rich, sipping more fuel than it should. Your car's basically turned into a gas guzzler with a thirst that can't be quenched. Why it matters. Higher fuel consumption not only hits your wallet, but also leaves a larger carbon footprint. Plus, frequent pit stops at the gas station, not anyone's idea of a fun road trip. Cleaning or replacing the MAF sensor. Now, here's the kicker. You can actually take care of your MAF sensor. It's like giving your car a spa day, but instead of cucumber masks, we're talking about a good cleaning. Spa day for your car's hero. You can use some carburetor cleaner or gentle rubbing alcohol to give your MAF sensor a proper cleanse. Just remember, it's a delicate instrument, so treat it with care. When to call for backup. If all this car TLC isn't your jam, it's perfectly okay to call in the professionals. They'll get that MAF sensor in tip-top shape, ensuring your car purrs like a happy kitten once again. And that's a wrap on our MAF sensor journey, my automotive comrades. If you've enjoyed this video and want more turbocharged tips and car racy adventures, hit that subscribe button and join our car-loving community here in Car Computer Exchange. Together, we'll navigate the highways of knowledge and keep those engines purring. Until next time, remember to stay in the fast lane, but always drive safe. Catch you on the flip side.